Hi, hello. I think I need a stool. I'm tired of standing here. Oof, so cold. I think the three will be enough. So I'll do the three first and see. Hello, how are you? Let me do the three first and see how it goes. Not long, but easy. Oops. They're very soft actually. So milky. one more. It's too soft. Guys, I want to make githeri. Yeah. Call it. Hi. Hi. Hello, how are you? The festive season is gone. Life goes back to normal now. Start preparing local foods. Things that we can keep in the fridge for a long time. I like making this because I can keep this for 3 days, a few days, yeah? Just come from work, heat and preheat and eat. Or warm and heat, whichever. Oops. I want to use the yellow corn for my githeri today. I hope it will okay. Oh, what? Because we normally use the white one, but we don't have the white one now. Okay, that's all. So 3 corns, that's enough. It's actually a lot. So I'll wash this, but before that, sorry for that. These ones will be steamed later, maybe for another use. I'm gonna get some beans. So I'm gonna cook beans and maize together. We call it githeri. much beans I need for this. Maybe 2 cups or 3 cups. Where's that cup? Let's measure my beans with. I have to measure the maize and see whether the proportion is okay. Very right. Beans should be more than maize. I don't want too much. Okay. So this one I put it aside. Actually, the beans are so clean. I just want to confirm, to counter check. Yeah? Now it's time to wash the corn and wash the beans. So I'll wash the beans first and maybe you can put it here so that you can. My sink is actually full. I need to clean the sink, but that's after putting this on the fire to cook. Yeah. First, I'll start by cooking this. I wash the beans, then I wash the corn, then I mix them together to cook my blueberry. This one first. You have to rub them because sometimes they have powder that they use for preservative. Hello, how are you? Happy 2026. Now I'll wash them, putting them in the pot that I'm gonna cook them in. I'll be using the pot which is right here. So I'm putting the beans first, but I'll also put the corn on top so that they cook together. So that's the beans. Now it's time to wash the corn. So that's how I wash my corn. Hello, I'm good. Hope you do. I'm making beans mixed with corn. We call it githeri. That's my local language. I don't know how it's called in English, but it's a mixture of beans and corn So you cook them together. So I've washed the corn, I've already washed the beans. So I'm just mixing them and then I put them to cook together. They boil together first. Boil them for about 45 minutes. And then you can decide to eat it like that. You can add some carrots, other things on it if you want. It's not compulsory. But as we usually fry it with some carrots and onions and tomatoes to make it more tastier, nutritious, and enjoyable to eat. Do you know that kind of a food? Do you cook that kind of stuff? Whereby you mix beans and corn together. You mix the beans and the corn together and then you boil it. So I'm gonna add some water to this. This is clean, I can just add water using this. So I'll add water to this and then I boil it for about, you can add any meat if you want as well. But during the frying time, but the boiling time, you just boil the beans and the maize. You can add some peanuts if you have nuts. You can add to that. Then you boil it together. So I have my multi-cooker here will cook it for 45 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes actually. I think I'll do the 50 minutes. That's enough water. I need to add more. So I already put the water here. So I'm gonna put this to cook for the next 45 to 50 minutes. Let me just put this one here so that you can see from there. Right. So this will cook for 45 minutes. As it cooks, I'll be washing my dishes and doing other things. So you set it to 50 minutes. You see, I've set mine to 15 minutes. So it will cook for 50 minutes. After 50 minutes, they'll be soft and tender. Then I'll do the frying. You can add some meat. You can add some carrots, potatoes, whatever you want to add, eggplant. It all depends on you and what you want to put there. So as this one cooks, I'll be doing the washing because my sink is actually very full. And maybe we can chat. So I'll do the dishes now. Look at my sink. The holiday is almost over. So we start going back to work, no washing dishes all the time. Right, so let me do the dishes as we talk. So 2026 is here with us. I hope my camera is stable. Can you hear me? By show of sign, can you hear me? All right, that's good. Thank you. If you can hear me, I'm glad. Thank you. So I'm just saying that I'm doing the dishes as I wait for my food to cook. You know, as women, we do multitasking. We don't do one thing and wait, yeah? You do this as you wait for the other one to take place. So that's what I'm doing now. As I wait for that, I do the cleaning. I can even clean my kitchen because I need to clean my kitchen as well. Yes. How is your new year? How did you start it? Do you do multitasking like I do now? Cooking, washing, talking, doing all the things together. Cynthia. Yesterday I did a video. I think Cynthia is the one who told me yesterday she could not hear me. I did some video yesterday and I was talking to you guys. I said something that was okay. Okay, that's fine. It's only that I have to do this because I have now one to do it for me, so this water is a bit hot. Yeah, that's good if you started well. It's all by the grace of God. It's not our own making. We just say thank you. And it's good to hear that people are okay. How is the weather wherever you are? Is it cold or warm? Yeah, it's really cold today, very cold. What's this? There was a stain here that doesn't come out. Finally came out, okay? Cold, woo, super cold. Yeah, it's also very cold. Today the temperature I think is at negative something. I've not gone out, but I think it's negative because yesterday it was negative 6. I'm lying. Yesterday it was 6 and it showed that it will be negative 2 today. I don't know whether it's already negative 2. I didn't check today. But yesterday it was at 6 degrees was 6. So if you have nothing to take you out, you just stay inside. No proper reason for going outside, yeah? I would prefer staying indoors than going outdoors. That's why I don't do videos outdoors a lot. I do indoors because I'm always in the house. If I'm not going to work, I stay indoors. Yeah, so when I was telling you guys, like, sometimes these things we just learn to do them. Nobody's born knowing how to do anything. Because I remember myself, at one point in life, I think I was one of the lazy people. Laziest. Let me say lazy. My siblings, they knew me as a very lazy person. I never used to like washing utensils. That's one thing about me. and I would always find an excuse when it comes to washing utensils. I never knew that I could have a child with the same character or behavior like that. My daughter doesn't want to wash utensils. We have to fight about this. Sometimes you get tired of fighting, say, okay, let me just do it myself. So that's how I do my... What's your best household chores? Which one do you like most? If you like utensils, please be my guest. I don't like washing utensils. If you are the one who like washing utensils, you are free to come and visit me, please. Water is burning my fingers. Hi, how are you? Happy New Year, my sister. How are you? Hi, Pockets. How are you? Pockets here. Ah, you have a pocket cam, Nairobi, sister. Hello, how are you? That's nice. I was wondering what name is this, but now I heard the name. I thought, oh, it's a pocket tree. Love. Thank you. Thank you, my sister. I'm doing the things that we do at home all the time, yeah? Household chores. You're fine. I'm fine too. Nice to hear from you. How did you start your new year? I'm glad to know that you're fine. That tells me a lot, yeah? How is China? It's good. Everything is fine. It's very cold now. Very cold. How about that side? How is Nairobi now? You see these things? Somebody was asking me whether in China we do wash utensils. Guys, what kind of a question is that? Thank you. What did I improve on? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for acknowledging that. But I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. But I believe that one day things will go well, yeah? Nairobi is cold yet sunny. Ah, it keeps changing. No rain. Somebody told me it's been raining for some days, yeah? Is it raining? Or maybe in other parts? Hi. You are doing good. Thank you. I'm really appreciating that. I don't take it for granted. Thank you for acknowledging and appreciating my work. But I'm really working hard for sure. See? No time to rest. Nothing comes on a silver platter, my dear. You have to work hard. You have to work hard for everything to meet your target. We are hoping for snow very soon. I hope it will be snowing in the next few weeks. We hope so. We really want it to snow. Because when it snows, we stay at home. That's why we want snow. Nothing much. So when you use this actually, this one helps to clean your stainless steels. It really makes it to glow and glitter. Wow, thank you. See, now it looks clean, yeah? I can even see my reflection on it. Yeah, because of this, not because of my own, but because of this. It's a scoring powder. It helps in scrubbing. Yeah, it really helps a lot. But I can only use it on stainless steels. I don't use it on this other caramel, whatever, these things. No, you cannot use it on this. Yeah. Yes. I just use that to scrub my stainless steels, but I use the normal scrubbing sponge for this one. Ooh, 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 ooh. So today I'm cooking githeri. You know githeri? If you know githeri, kindly give a like so that if you don't, I can explain to you what it is. Githeri ni nyoyo. In Kiswahili we call it githeri. In Kikuyu we call it githeri. I don't know how we call it in Kiswahili. How do you call githeri in Kiswahili for those who understand what is githeri? Because I don't know. For sure, I don't know how it's called. I just know it's a mixture of maize and beans. Githeri knows better. You know better? The githeri man. The githeri man knows it better for sure. I know the githeri man. I remember the story of the githeri man. Yeah. So I'm cooking githeri too. I want to be the githeri lady today. This one is actually very heavy. You see the way I'm holding it? Mskoto wa mahindi and maharagwe. Yes. It's a mixture of maize and beans together. It's called githeri. You boil them together. But I heard in some communities or some people call it that it's a taboo. I don't know whether it's true. To mix maize and beans together. Is it a taboo? What kind of a taboo is that? Let me see this one. I have to wash here. But I don't want to use that scoring pad on this. And maybe I just have to, because there's a stain there, I need to remove it. So fast, you see? Wow, it's all gone. Okay, put it aside. It's too heavy. Oh. Nice utensils, thank you. What's nice there, that's the big heavy pan. It's really heavy. It's nice when you cook on it, but hard to wash. Comes to cleaning, it becomes a disaster, nightmare. like quality, not kamkunji type. Oh, sure, that one I say yes. It's not the kamkunji type. But sometimes you can get good quality at kamkunji. Depends on what you want, what you're looking for, yeah? If you look for very low quality, you'll get it. If you want high quality still, you'll get it. Because kamkunji has got variety. Pocket friendly. So it depends on what you want. True, yeah, it's very true. Depends on what you're looking for, how much you're willing to spend. Go to kamkunji, you get what you want. Sometimes we go for the most affordable, which we think is more cheaper, but they're not the best quality. So it depends. It's not easy to do. True, very true, I agree. Because you know, when they come to buy them from here, the business people, they will just choose for what is easy to sell in the market. So they will choose the cheaper ones, which must be very sometimes low quality as well, so that they can also sell them. If they are too expensive, they will not sell. But I also realize that sometimes we, the customers, we want cheap things. Yes, we want cheap things because maybe I want something which should be, maybe, let's give an example, like how much? Maybe I want to buy something which costs like 8,000 and I find someone selling the same thing that I want and it costs 3,000. Definitely I'll buy the 3,000 one because it's cheap. But the consequences are it's gonna be expensive at the end because maybe it's not a good quality. Sometimes I only clean where I can reach. I don't go beyond my reach. I just clean where I can easily stretch and reach. I don't want to overstretch myself. Cheap used also, it's very expensive. If you like cheap things, you end up spending more because you'll be buying the same thing like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. But if you buy once high quality, expensive items, then you use it for a longer time without buying again and again. So cheap is really expensive, very expensive. Right, so I'm done with the utensils. I'm gonna clean this side of the kitchen because I was supposed to clean my kitchen today. As I cook, I clean. And this one needs to be soaked here for a while. So I'll soak the kitchen tiles here. I'll only take what I need to use as I clean. So these ones are going to be soaked here for some time. I have more to soak. Even this one needs to go here. There's another one here. Needs to go here. And this one also needs, they all need to be soaked because today is the day for washing the kitchen tiles. I'll soak them and then later I'll dip them in the machine to wash. So back to this side of the house. Okay. Because these ones are still wet. I'll put them aside here. So I'm gonna clean this side. Remember, I'm still waiting for the dairy to cook. And I see something that I should have washed. Just some oil. This is the oil I used when I was cooking my dinner last night. Okay, it's too slippery. Why? My hands are so wet. No wastage, yeah? Hakuna kutupa. Mambo magumu. Maisha is not so easy. So I want to clean this surface. I'm going to clean the surface. My cooker. Usually I cook on one side. People think my cooker has got only one burner. Actually it has two burners. I only use one burner most of the time. So today is the cleaning day. I need to clean up. I like multitasking. When I'm cooking, this one needs to be removed. Here. See? All the oil that goes in the hood when you're cooking is captured by this. So I'll remove this. Yuck. Yuck. I don't know if I still have another clean filling. I should put a new one here. Yes, hello, small bro. Oh, hi, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. My small bro recommended. Oh, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. So I'm actually cleaning the kitchen today because holiday season is gone. Life goes back to normal, so everything has to start again. So we start on a clean note by cleaning the house, making sure everything is ready to start there. New walk, new journey. So this one is my cooking area. Clean the knobs. I need to give it a little bit of scrubbing. So just this. I have 27 more minutes for my dairy to be ready, so maybe I'll fry it later. Hey, hey, mko vizuri huko? People here, they just eat. They cannot do anything. Just sit there to eat. Just hear chuk, 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 chuk. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's life. Sinakwanga hivyo. Maisha. I want this gas to look clean and sparkling clean. And there's some parts I cannot clean because of the knobs. I don't want to tamper with the knobs. The small things here. So I'm actually cleaning just the surface of my cooking top. Inaitwa cooking top, I'm a cooktop. Cooker. I'm cleaning my cooker. Yeah, this is where I cook, so I have to make sure it's clean, because when you cook, you have to make sure your cooking area is as well clean before you serve your food from that spot. Tell me why you can make me happy. Trying to learn how to sing. So guys, this is how I clean my worktop, my cooking top, my worktop, my cooktop, my cooker, whatever it is. I'm cleaning this place that I use for cooking. Need to clean the top part. Don't just clean. Oh, I forgot that I need to clean the top before I clean. I double clean the bottom. Imeisha kwani? Oda Maya. think I finished this. So I just need now when you cook, all the oil goes up here, so you have to make sure you clean it as well. Let me go now in there. Tell me what, tell me what. Yeah, as the beans started to cook it. Yeah, actually they're almost, I have 22 more minutes, it will be ready. But sometimes it doesn't really count the 22 minutes, it counts the 22 minutes of this. So it will be ready in a very short while. By the time I finish cleaning this, I think it will be ready. Hey, gamma. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord who set me free. Hallelujah. Yeah, death has got his grips on me. You were broken every chain. This is not the problem. Try rice production. Okay, the next one. Take this one also back. You were broken every chain. There's salvation in your name. Jesus Christ. Good. Fine. Counter check. I've already counter checked on that. Confirm that it's okay. Now we'll do final cleaning, final touches to make sure everything is back to normal. You are broken every chain with salvation in your name. Jesus Christ, you're my living hope. is the one who set me free. Hallelujah. Death has got his grips on me. You are this salvation. So how do you clean that now? The water is not very clean. It's very clean water for that. As the beans started to cook, it's almost ready, my friend. Just be patient while we're chopping the things for frying my beans in a short while. That's like 15 more minutes to get it. I'm back. I was trying to scrub this thing that I used to filter the oil from the food. Then I'll use the somebody told me that you use this one to clean. Let me try. So I'll put it on this one. Let's use that one to clean it. And here that's the text. So it's cleaning now. I usually put like a tissue or a serviette here to help to hold the oil so that it doesn't come too oily. When the oil goes there, put the chicken here. Feeling I did not clean it well. Oh, the oil is coming now because it's on. Come on. This is what comes out from there. Something good is gonna happen. So I get a new kitchen towel because now the others have been soaked. So put it in. It's too nice. It's cleaned already. Okay. I think it has at least removed all the bad air, and the soap that I put there has all come out. So it smells good. So it's time to check on the, oh, it's almost, see? 9 more minutes. Meanwhile, I'll be chopping the onions and preparing the things for my dairy. some energy before I start cooking the githeri. I'm so hungry. I need to give myself motivation so that I can have the energy to continue the cooking, yeah? Oops. Okay, I'll be there in a short while. Let me finish this, okay? Thank you. I went actually to receive my package. This is what I just received now. So this tells me that I should start baking, yeah? Because now I have the baking powder, the baking soda. Yeah. You can actually use this. Did you know that you can use baking soda to wash your vegetables? I guess you know that. You can also use it to wash some food stuff like chicken, meat, and so on. You can just use baking soda. Sometimes I use cornstarch a lot, but cornstarch can be used for washing, and you can for marinating, and you can also use it for cooking. So that's why I prefer cornstarch. But this one I just use for my cleaning. Like actually, if I knew this was coming, I could have not cleaned the surface because I was hoping to get it before I clean here, but it just came. There's always another day. There's always a next time, yeah? So it's not wasted, it's okay. Right, so for, it's almost 5 minutes now. So for my githeri, I need some tomatoes, onions, garlic, ginger, and others. Garlic, carrots. Come on, take a little carrots. Celery, where's the celery? I have some celery here. So these are the things I'm going to use for my. Somebody was asking if the beans are ready. Okay, 2 are enough. I need 1 carrot. I need a bunch of celery, or some sticks of celery. This one is okay. That one is okay. So I'll start preparing the things that I'll be using for my beans. The person who was asking about the beans are almost ready. Actually, they're not beans, it's githeri, mixture of beans and corn. So I'm gonna prepare the things that I'll be using for my githeri. Starting with tomatoes. Followed by the celery. Hope it's not gonna be too much. I don't want the leaves. I'm now washing them. Next is carrot. I think one carrot is enough. Actually, it's telling me that time is up. So I just give it a few minutes to stop. This carrot is too short. It's a stout one. Short and stout. I have two cloves here, so I'll just add a little bit to this. Onions. It's time to start the very process of frying. Doesn't take long. So first cut the onions. Need space, so I put it aside so that I get space. So next is the garlic. Tomato. The tomato is the last one because it's a bit juicy. So now the carrots. So those are the carrots. Now it's time for the celery. So that's the celery. And finally, I'll chop the tomatoes. For tomatoes, I think I need a plate. Make my cooker dirty again. Kindly give a like if you don't mind. If you're new, kindly consider subscribing. Want to cook our githeri now. Okay, so those are the tools. So I've prepared everything that I need for my githeri. I'm also losing my patience with this githeri now. I want it to stop so that I can open it, and then I get the githeri out and do the frying. Let me give it a minute, I'm coming. 1 minute, I'm back. Right, I'm back. Ah, it's stopping now. So I actually need this space. Why did I turn this? So time to open. Wow. My beans are ready. But this is too hot now for me to hold. So the traditional way we do like this. See? This is what we call githeri. Oh, it's burning me. Many trauma. This is what we call githeri. So, it's actually ready, but it burned my hand. This one will stain this. So I'm going to do the frying of the beans and the githeri. If you want to know that it's ready, see. The beans are ready. Can you see? So time to fry. I'm gonna fry my githeri here. The onions are here already. I just put them directly. I need the cooking oil. Let the water drain first. I think that is so sweet, really nice. Beans and corn. I'm not frying all of it, I'll just fry a portion of it. Generous amount of oil. Be generous with your oil, guys. That's enough. So the person who was asking me about the beans, if the beans are ready, now they're ready. It's time to fry the beans. So I fry the onions first. Remember, this cooked for only 50 minutes and the githeri is ready. So now it's time to fry the githeri. Over the onions, I'll add the garlic. I already chopped my garlic. I chopped everything that I need for this food. So that's the garlic, onion and garlic frying together, because I'm going to fry some githeri, local food. But with this local food we eat that are the kidney beans. I don't know, kidney beans are the big ones. These ones, let me show you how they look like before they are cooked, okay? These ones, I don't know what to call them. This kind of beans. Can I be able to? This one. Can you see? They're just ordinary beans. I don't know what they're called in English. They're just called beans. Me, everything that is beans is beans. I only know the white ones, the big ones are called kidney beans. That's the difference I know. But these ones, I don't know how they're called. So, then I'll I don't want the onions to turn brown. I don't like them when they're burnt so much. So I just give them a little bit of stir and then add the tomatoes. I told you guys that I don't like cooking with tomatoes, but there's some foods that when you cook without tomatoes, they don't really taste any better. So like this one, you have to add some tomatoes to it. Githeri, local food that we eat back at home. In my language, we call it nyoyo. It's beans and maize mixed together. And you can fry it with anything you want. You can add some meat, but I don't want to add meat. I'm adding some vegetables because it's already full of protein. There's protein, there's starch, there's all the things here. So I'll add my celery and my carrots to it. Celery and carrots to it. I'm not adding meat to this. We've eaten a lot of meat during the festive season, so no more meat now. So this is gonna cook for some time. Wait for a while as I get the spices that I need to use on my food. Let me grab all the spices together. Okay, spices come. Garlic will be number 1. Number 2 will be all 5 seasoned spices. Where is it? 5 spice. Oh, it's almost finishing. It's karibu kuisha. Then I have the curry powder, which will always be on my plate. And I have the paprika, which is always on my plate. No, nutmeg. Tomorrow we'll cook with the nutmeg, not today. We'll bake something. Oregano, I don't want to put oregano. I'll put Royco instead. I have Royco, Kenya's #1 ingredient. That tells you where I come from. So those who ask me, where are you from? I come from Kenya. So I give this a stir before I add the ingredients. The first ingredients I'm gonna add is salt. I like githeri so much, and I will put some soy sauce. I forgot about it. I like githeri. It's 1 pot meal, so it's easy to cook. You can decide to eat it like that. You can decide to add salt to it and just eat. I think that's enough. Okay. I measure with my eyes. I never do the measurements, guys. I just measure with my eyes and I say that's enough. 5 seasons spice. Garlic powder. And finally, not finally, still have more. Curry powder. And then finally I'll add the Royco on top. Royco should be at least on top because Royco sometimes it's sticky. So if you put it, the food will stick on the bottom. So this is what I'm gonna add my githeri to. And as I told you, I'm not frying the whole pot of githeri. This one's go back. My spice rack is down here. I've never shown you my spice rack. So this is my spice rack. This is where I put all the spices that I use. See how I put my spices? So that's my spice rack, okay? Okay, back to the cooking. So here we go. So this is the sauce for frying the githeri. As I told you, githeri, you cook it according to what you want. If you want it like that, you can eat it like that. You can fry it with meat. So I'm gonna do the scooping. I don't know what I'll use. I think I'll use a plate. Put some from here. And put it there. Get some from here like this. Add it to that mixture. Okay. Make sure you don't take the water from the githeri because I don't like the water from the githeri. I normally sieve it out. So this is how I cook my githeri, guys. After eating chicken, meat, all those yummy things for Christmas and New Year, let's go back to our staple food, yeah? So this is what we call your githeri. It's appetizing already. Beans, corn, beans, and some vegetables mixed together. We call this githeri. It is githeri. Maybe a little bit more. So the remaining will be left for another day. Leave it there for another day. But I'll keep it before I go to bed tonight. Just leave it there to stay there. So guys, do you know how to cook githeri now? And you see how fast this works? Only 50 minutes my githeri is ready. I'm supposed to add some oyster sauce at least. So I'll add the oyster sauce and then I'll add my Royco. I like the taste of oyster sauce, so I'll put more of that. And finally, I'll add the Royco Choosy mix from my country, Kenya. Just one is enough, but I put two. Okay, I'm not advertising for Royco. Let me keep it. I'm not advertising for them, but if they want me to advertise for them, I can as well do that. But not now. Because I hate cooking on a dirty surface. I really hate that for sure. I always clean my surface as I cook. I want it clean. So this is githeri. For those who don't know what githeri is, this is how we cook githeri. I cook githeri. I used the yellow corn today. If you add water, it becomes juicy, slippery, watery. I don't want to add that. I think it's just good to eat it. So this one will just cook for a few minutes because the carrots and the carrots have to cook soft and tender. Running for something, something to Githeri ndio hiyo. Sasa nikungoja carrots ziive. When the carrots are ready, then my githeri will be ready. For the carrots to cook, I'll add a little bit of water to this, just for the sake of the carrots. But I don't like when it's muddy. I like the dry githeri. So I'll just let it cook with that little water. Just a drop. Because I have carrots and I have celery that needs to be cooked. So with that, that's how I cook my githeri. Oh, sorry. A few minutes, then we serve it and we eat, and we call it a dinner. Have you seen that? So quick, yeah? Sometimes when I'm So this will cook for a few minutes. As it cooks, I will take my kitchen towels and dip them in the fridge. The githeri is actually ready. I've already fried some here. Those who did not catch up with me, I was frying my githeri. So now, since I'd soaked some kitchen towels here, so I'm gonna take these kitchen towels and dip them in the machine because I need to wash them as well. So that is the next action as I wait for githeri so that I can serve my family their dinner. So let me first remove the water from this. Even the machine will wash it, but still I have to remove the water. I have to kind of try to wrap them a little bit. I'll leave at least one that I can wipe the surface with, and then I'll wash the one later. I'll leave this one. So the others are going to be washed. This one will stay here because I still need to clean something as I move on. So these ones will go into the machine as I come back to serve my githeri. Okay, okay, okay. Let's check if the githeri is ready. Ooh. I'm gonna dish it out now. So the githeri is ready, and that's how we cook githeri, guys. Wale mjui githeri ni nini, mtajua hapa. So that's githeri for us. Our dinner is ready. So we're gonna eat githeri. This is githeri. It's ready, time to eat. Thank you guys for watching. Rao Alex is my YouTube name. If you're new to my channel, kindly consider subscribing, giving a like, commenting, and watching my videos. Thank you so much for your time. See you in the next video. Let me enjoy the githeri. Bye-bye. Githeri going to the table. Githeri you make. So bye, see you in the next video.